The owners of a nightclub in Bristol have been fined £30,000 for putting customers' lives in danger. The management of Platform 1 on White Ladies Road persistently failed to light an emergency exit properly, despite requests by licensing staff. Club manager Andrew Calvi was given a community service order by Bristol magistrates. Squatters have been evicted from a house in central Bristol after an early morning raid by bailiffs. Police made 2 arrests as about a dozen people were forced to leave the building. The owners say they had no choice but to evict them. Richard Payne was given exclusive television access.
This is the scene which greeted bailiffs when they forced their way into the property at 6:45 this morning. It's where around 20 people had been living for the last 18 months, claiming it as a centre for the community of St Paul's.
The result of what they've done is putting people that were using a derelict building that was being put to no use at all are now actually back out on the streets and homeless, effectively, and that's just wrong.
The owner wants to restore the homes which once stood here, as well as provide offices and a health centre. That long process began this morning as the bailiffs gained entry from both the rear and the roof.
There was no violence shown to us, there's no violence shown to them. They were compliant as these sort of people could be in this situation, but they had to leave.
The squatters admit this was an illegal occupation, but one which made use of what was a disused building. Having declined the offer of help from the City Council's housing office, they're now looking for somewhere else to live. Some told me they'd have no trouble finding somewhere else to squat by tonight. Richard Payne in Bristol for the West Country Tonight.
There's grim news on the jobs front for young people in the region. Youth unemployment here has reached a record high with 178,000 out of work. In the past month alone, the number of job